Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with some more Rome 2 action for you here today, and we do have a very fast-paced and very interesting Rome 2 siege for you here today, as we have barbarians storming the walls of Carthage, and Carthage is called upon its ally in Epirus to help defend its walls, and should be a very exciting one, and a very interesting sort of setup as well, with obviously these barbarian factions not having tortoises. So having going old style over the walls, and these club levy are getting abused by this. And yeah, I'm really excited for this one. It's a really fast-paced one. It's probably going to be one of the fastest Rome 2 sieges I think I've ever seen. And my gosh, yeah, this player here is brutally murdering this club levy. I don't think explosive shot though is the way to go. Flaming shot is in superior sort of shot you want to be using. And they have spawned the towers, so they are going to land a lot closer. I think that's because of the Gallic hunters. They've done that, so you can just like spawn your units. It's kind of a little bit of a cheese, but it's a fair cheese. I feel like everyone knows about that abuse, so just does it. Celtic Warriors though landing, taking a lot of casualties though. 87 out of 120 left. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting to see how this one goes. I mean, I can only really see one way of winning this, and that is with a little bit of a sneaky move from the defenders. And there is in fact a little sneaky move. We have night hunters here hidden, you can't really see, but yeah, they're hidden in this foliage here, and they are able to just walk straight in. There is nothing defending here, and I think that is the plan of the players here. We're going to see whether this plays out. It might not. I mean, also we could just see the attackers getting absolutely wiped out here in today's game. They just go full gun-ho. I mean, they have kind of just been charging all the way in. The defenders here with some Libyan hoplites preparing to defend, and you can see, yeah, I think the plan was to defend the bottom of it with hoplites and then just Javi with the Gallic hunters on the wall. They're doing some serious damage here to the Celtic Warriors. They are in fact defending the walls as well with Gallic Warriors of their own. They want to hold fire so they don't just Javi towers like they're doing now, wasting their ammo. Do not do that. But yeah, this should make for a very interesting strat. I want to see whether this works, because they might not. The defenders, I don't know, might just get like wiped out or something. Sorry, the attackers might just get wiped out. But yeah, if it works, it honestly might have to become a strategy I might have to try myself in a Carthage game. I've got a Greek Scorpion setting up here as well for Epirus. I do like seeing the Scorpion being brought on the defense. I always feel like it's a viable strategy. And as you can see, Illyrian levies pinning back Celtic Warriors. Illyrian levies vastly inferior to Celtic Warriors. I mean, Celtic Warriors aren't that great, but they're certainly better than Illyrian levies. And these guys are just pinning, and I think it's just archers here just doing the damage. Yeah, Cretan archers down there doing all the serious damage. Looks like Celtic Warriors up here jabbing as well down to Libyan hoplites. I think they're just trying to distract the defenders as much as possible. See what they can get done. I was going to say, a Carthaginian general just styling out. This also could be a very quick way to defeating an enemy, is murder their general, who has definitely moved out. I have a feeling it might be the noble cavalry general. You wouldn't probably send out a general bodyguard on his own. So yeah, probably the 80-man noble cav general. Don't know what he's really aiming to go for. There's not really any major targets. Archers are pretty secure. Slingers here, and yeah, they look pretty secure. There is Levy Freeman sort of guarding them. And the general as well. Yeah, there's an Oathsworn general, and this one's a Swordmasters. I guess you could maybe try and go for the Cimbri Bowwomen, but that's, again, it's a long distance to try and travel. So he might just be lying in wait as well until an opportunity arises. Yeah, so you have the Celtic Warriors here fighting on the walls. Barbarians fighting on either side here. And there you go, already club levy getting routed. I mean, this levy spam is going to not pay off, I imagine. They're going to get over the wall, probably get massacred immediately. Look at that, down to 79, not a single kill for a man. So that, yeah, that's insane. But yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the Rome 2 content. It's certainly been very fun showing it off, getting a whole flurry of Rome 2 content at the moment. So yeah, if you have any Rome 2 replays and want to send them in, do send them in to my Discord. I'm having a real sort of like Rome 2 addiction right now, you could almost say. I'm really enjoying showing them off. But yeah, if you have any, do send them in. I'm always looking for more for more Rome 2 replays. And if you are enjoying the content, if you're a fan of all things Rome 2 and Total War, do hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that shenanigans. Yeah, looks like, I mean, looks like the Celtic Warriors here, they might... Oh, these are Gallic Warriors, sorry, over Celtic Warriors. There's a bit of a difference. They're mediums against lights. The Gallic Warriors are winning. Club Levy, they're getting routed. Imagine we're going to see a similar sort of scenario here with the Celtic Warriors. Also getting engaged there. Levy Freeman again routing. A lot of death here from the attackers. They are dying. The defenders are doing a really good job. It's honestly not really a great attack. Very narrow, fighting from like sort of this tower here. With the Levy Freeman again are going over to this tower over here where the Club Levy are going over. So yeah, honestly, yeah, really narrow. That would be a big criticism of this attack. I don't feel like you're stretching the defenders a lot. Typically as an attacker, you're going to have more men. You've got more money, or certainly better men, more of them. You need to try and attack in as many places as possible. And pretty much Arverni and Suabia are attacking over the same sort of point. And you do wonder whether they could sort of separate, try and stretch Epirus and Carthage, almost initiate a 1v1. Or maybe it's all part of their plan to sort of, you know, get these guys focused on this one small point. See whether they can then get their sneak attack off. I mean, if they can, great. But to be honest, right now they are losing a lot of troops. They look like they're just going to lose the game. I'm just charging headlong in. See here, more Arverni troops starting to land. They're routing just as quickly as they can get them landed. Look at this, Celtic Warriors routing again at 70. Iberian swords now arriving. They like the defenders are bringing up, I would say, better units really, and they're supporting with their archers really nicely. I feel like the attack is not really these Kimberly bowwomen, not really getting great side shots. They're just shooting onto the wall, which is not really easy to do. The crenellations, you know, up there on the walls, doing their job, blocking some shots. They have sort of helped get rid of this Gallic warrior, but I feel like they've also just died from attrition fighting multiple Club Levy. They've got 98 kills. It's not bad for them. It's not great. It's okay. And there you go. Yeah, more these Celtic warriors there routing. Their bodies piling up. These Iberian swords do very well. But Carthage is racking up kills. That's for sure. Yeah, the Kimberly bowwomen here, they need to maybe try and get some better angles. I would maybe try to like set up over here, side shoot into all these combats going on amongst like the walls as they get off here. Yeah, also pushing on. I like these Illyrian levies here as well. Yeah, I'm not getting masses of kills. Oh, this is a fresh unit, relatively fresh unit. Don't know if they've got any other battered ones that have done their job, but yeah, again, sort of the job is being done here. Illyrian levies holding the line, archer fire coming in. And these guys are just going to get eaten up by archer fire. Look at that. That boy. And yeah, Celtic Warriors there. They are... they are losing. They're going to rout, actually. Look at that. Illyrian levies. They're taking some casualties, but yeah, they've done their job again, pinning stuff down. And now, here they go. I have seen the Night Hunters are inside the settlement. And they are hidden. I guess they must have an ambush, like they say, hidden pretty to last minute, the Night Hunters. I'm not sure. Maybe they do. Can't select on it to have a look. But yeah, I imagine they just stay hidden much, much longer. I'm not sure. Those of you that are Rome 2 players might know better. They are a guerrilla unit, I'm pretty sure. So that might have something to do with it. They can stay hidden for pretty long periods of time. Even inside an enemy settlement, seems a little overpowered, but there you go. Epirus right now still busy fighting on the walls, dealing with Arverni. All the attention of the defenders is looking in this direction. The attackers doing their best to do that. It's a really strange strategy. Just sort of like throwing troops. A lot of light troops here as well being thrown in, sacrificed and killed off. Like just to, I don't know, keep the defenders here. Like balance of power is with defenders. Starting to kill off these archers, which is good to see. That's something that you should always try and do. Win that archer duel as a player. Just try and rout them. You want to try and focus one unit at a time, though. It doesn't seem like Swaby's maybe doing that. He is starting to rout some of these Korean archers, which is good. He also outbows. Does Swaby outbows Carthage, which you should always take advantage of, because I imagine he's brought another. He's brought Barrel-X Slingers, something like that. I know he's brought Libyan Peltasts. Interesting unit choice, indeed. Mercy Scutiari on the wall, they'll clear out anything on here. We've got round shield swords going onto the wall, so something slightly better from Swaby. Some angry topless men being sent up there. They're all battering, they're trying to batter their way through. And they are going to finally rout that Gallic warrior, but it's got 128 kills. It's not done too bad at all, but it's taking, 3 units there to rout them. They might be able to surge off the walls now, but there is more Scutiari arriving. They, like I said, are going to cause some issues. Go and see where this unit is still hidden. It moves, scuttles towards the cap point. It's not got far now. It has, I don't know, 200-300 yard sort of like sprint to this final spot. I don't know if they are they moving fast? I don't really know. I think they might be, or they're just also light spears. They probably move pretty speedily. I mean, all it takes is for like a unit to have been kept on the cap point. I mean, if I was the Carthaginian general, and he had his general there, he is outside the settlement now, and it is in fact a general's bodyguard, and he did charge into archers. Crazy. I mean, that's a 30-man unit you're risking there. That's a lot. Like, all it's going to take is a couple of volleys. You start to lose troops quickly. But if that general was on the cap point right now, just kind of camping it, because it's a pretty weak general, you can't really easily use it, he would actually have seen this. So Carthage being aggressive with his general is kind of screwing his team. Epirus's general, don't know where he is. I've not actually seen him, but I imagine he's back here somewhere on this other point. Just keeping an eye on that, I guess. We've got slingers here getting wasted by the defenders. Like, they have absolutely blitzed. I mean, they're wasted by the attackers. So they sent them up there, even thinking that they were going to be able to use those. They got absolutely focused down there by Carthage's Korean archers. So wasted in 2 ways. Wasted by the defenders and wasted by the attackers, if you get my terminology. And there you go, got a bit of a master out. Well, not master out, actually, these are 2 different units, 2 different sides, actually. Iberian swords waving and breaking, round shield swords breaking. We are going to see Levy Freeman as well go, no surprise there. I think they're just like everything on this wall. And they've gone over this wall now, has just routed. Like I said, this is a super risky strategy from the attackers. Like, I'm just can't reiterate it. Like, all you're doing is throwing troops away. They are making no ground. Balance power not in their favor. This is just a straight up defeat. Like, unless you know that you are going to pull this off, if you're confident. Otherwise, it's a GG, and you probably like quit the game early and start another one and try again. Got chosen swords now landing, which are a much better sword unit. Might have a little bit more joy. They are already routing Illyrian levies here. We've got Iberian swords. Also look like they're struggling as well. That's not to be surprising. And there you go. They've actually captured it already. Insane. Look at that. And they haven't even realized, I guess. Have they not realized? I think as a player, you get a notification saying we've lost a capture point. So these players should have a notification. Oh, we've got levy pikes as well, like a cheap pike unit. Like, in this sort of matchup would do absolute bits as well, because they've got no counter to that. If you take out the archers, they have no counter to that pike unit. But what's now landing? We've got Swordmasters landing. Jeez, the elites of Swabia are landing. Yeah, this is insane. This is actually working. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't keep the Night Hunters on the point. Like, are they gonna walk all the way through and then capture like a gate or so? They might do, actually. That's not a bad idea. Like, go and capture the gate and then like swinging your army this way. That would be not a bad idea. Don't know if that would even the odds if this game was to go on, but there is literally going to be 35 seconds left of this replay. So kind of a bit of a spoiler, but it does look like that's sneaky attack's going to work. I guess Night Hunters, do they have ability to capture quickly? Maybe. I think they might do. Because they're like capping pretty damn quick. Look at that, flying down. I'm so surprised the defenders have not realized this, though. This is insane. And I feel like you get a notification saying we're losing the game. Swordmaster's routing, though. I mean, they are doing an incredible job of killing everything that's coming over this wall. Like I said, the attackers have been pretty incompetent with their assault. And, that's being generally honest. I feel like it was not a great assault. They've lost so much. We'll have a look at the kills. It's a costly victory. But they capture the point. They win the game. It doesn't matter how many they lost. I mean, look at that. Yeah, Grim Reaper got 600 kills. These guys have got so many more kills. Empress getting a little less. But yeah, they've got a good KD here of Carthage. They've still got quite a lot left. They've got half their army left. But yeah, well done to Gypsy and Grim Reaper. One of the strangest and luckiest games I've ever seen, I think. And one of the quickest. A triple threat of things I've never, the most of something that I've seen in a game. It's insane. Actually, to see that pulled off. Yeah. I felt like I knew it was probably, you could tell from the beginning how long this video was going to be. If you got to the end, you probably knew how this was going to end up going. But yeah, I generally felt like, having watched this video before, you could not, this video needed to be shown off. This battle, it's insane. It's such a silly one. But shows that being sneaky can work. You don't need to win the game through strength of arms. You just need to have a bigger brain. And yeah, in a way, they look really silly. Did Swaby and Arverni just throwing their men at the wall and just getting them killed in their hundreds and thousands. But it worked because they just snuck one unit in and captured the thing. I mean, it's a bit dumb. That's how you win a total war, but it's a way you can win. Anyway, Gypsy playing as Arverni. Not huge amounts of kills, 675 with the archers, 71 with the Celtic Warriors here, 91 with another. Yeah, nothing massive for kills. Grim Reaper, a little bit better, but not massive. Kimberly Bowwomen, 101 kills. His Swordmasters, he got one of them in, getting 110 kills. 82 kills with the Kimberly Bowwomen. 102 kills here. 129 kills with the Round Shield Swordsman. But yeah, not too bad. Then we have XXJ playing as Epirus, getting 222 kills with his Korean Archers, 192 kills with another one here. Insane. It shows how good these guys are. He's got his Greek Scorpion here with 77 kills, 91 kills with the Illyrian Levies, which is not too bad for them. And yeah, none of those elites really getting involved. We had 2 pikes, a lot of Italian swords, Sammonites, Royal Peltas. Oh, some good units still to go in. Same with Carthage, to be honest. To be fair, 106 kills with the Cretan Archers. His Gallic Warriors, 217 kills, 128, 102 kills. His Iberian Swords, 122 kills. And then his Scutiari, 100 kills, 111. Got some good kills and good units still to come. Sammonites and Noble Fighters. But there you go, guys. That is today's very strange and very quick action-packed siege battle for you today. I hope you did enjoy. It's a little bit different. I do apologize, maybe not as long as what you'd hope for in a video. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy anyway. And I'll see you in the next one. But until then, maybe check out some of the videos appearing on your screen. Bye for now.